2023 Himachal Pradesh State Question Geography paper. I'll discuss few questions from here. Let's start with from 61. Like match the following. There are some concepts and the propounder are in the right side. So the law of migration was given by Ravenstein's. The inverse distance theory of the invent intervening opportunity and migration simulation situation. So as per the options, the options should be like law of migration is E.G. Ravenstein, inverse distance relationship law was G.K. Jeep, theory of the intervening opportunity was S. Stoffer, and migration simulation situation was D.J. Borg. So A equal to 2, B equal to 1, C equal to 4, and D equal to 3. So this will be the correct answer. This will be the correct answer. Now the next question is arrange the following stages in the sequence from the primitive to the modern society. The options are drive to maturity, take-off stage, mass consumption, and traditional society. So first start with this traditional society. So traditional society followed by take-off stage, drive to maturity, and mass consumption. So they are the stages of the development, like Rostro model for the stages of the development. It is actually the Rostro model for stages of the development. It is from these particular concept. Now the third question is who wrote the book Guide to Geography. Options are Eratosthenes, Aristotle, Ptolemy, and Herodotus. So the options are Ptolemy, right? Ptolemy is the correct answer. Ptolemy's contribution to the ancient geography or the different type of the geography are there. Now the next question is consider the following statement. Like consider the following statement until what are the choose the correct answer from the given below. Like options are the xerophilous grasslands occur in the central India, alpine vegetarian extensive in the Nilgiri hills, mesophilous grasslands are called as savanna, sedum, pullum, and saffrix are the small plants of the alpine vegetation. 3, 4, 2 and 3, 1 and 2, and 2 and 4. Now the next question is there are some concept. So the previous question correct statement is 1 and 4. So the next question is there is some work and the relevant related author. Surface from of continents, morphology of the landscape, nature of geography, and the history of the mankind. Okay, so the surface of the continents was Alfred Hettner, morphology of the landscape Carl Soer, nature of geography Richard Hudson, and history of the mankind was Frederick Hetzel. History of geography was Frederick Hetzel, nature of the geography was Richard Hudson. So these are the options. So the A2, A2B1, C4, and D3. So this is the correct answer. Now the next is act and year. So there are some act and year matching the list. So Madras Wild Elephant Preservation Act, Indian Board for Wildlife, National Wildlife Action Plan, and the Wild Birds and Animal Protection Act. So Madras Wild Protection Act was in 1912. Then the Indian Board for Wildlife 1952, National Wildlife Action in 1983, and the Wild Birds and Animal Protection Act 1912. Followed by the next question, matching the next question following, like type 1 and type 2, the industrial, agricultural, urban, and natural. The pollutants, the industrial pollutants, and the nitrate, ions, radioactive waste, volcanic dust, and pesticide. So the industrial word is radioactive waste, then agricultural pesticide, urban is nitrate, and natural is volcanic dust. Followed by the next question, which of the following arrange the following process while preparing a black and white photograph, like fixing, washing, dyeing, and development. So, like the order should be dyeing, development, fixing, washing, and dyeing. So, 4, 1, 2, 3 is the order. Now, the next question is G. Sumatra tsunami hit Indian coast in 26th December 2024. So, that's all for now.